The world is reacting to CNN's presidential debate yesterday, which has been described as agonising, at times excruciating. Donald Trump emerged as the winner of the debate, where he was seen more nimble and disciplined compared to 2020. The Democrats are in crisis control, pressure mounting on President Joe Biden to resign after he stumbled and rambled during the 90-minute event.
The morning after the debate before, and the mist hung heavy over Atlanta. It didn't cloud a clear-eyed and cold assessment that chilled the Democratic Party. 90 minutes had been a long watch in politics.
Now, please welcome the 46th President of the United States, Joe Biden.
It was America's big night. The political spectacle with the high stakes.
Donald Trump.
With their history, there was no handshake. There was hostility.
My son was not a loser, was not a sucker. You're the sucker. You're the loser.
Without question, the worst president, the worst presidency in the history of our country.
The debate between two old foes had put the question of infirmity centre stage. From an 81-year-old president, there were contributions that kept it there.
Making sure that we're able to make every single solitary person eligible for what I've been able to do with the with the COVID, with dealing with everything we have to do with, look, if...
Then there was this on a question about immigration.
The total initiative relative to what we can do with more Border Patrol and more asylum officers.
President Trump?
I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence. I don't think he knows what he said either. Look.
It was the look and sound of a headline already written as the debate continued. They talked Donald Trump's recent criminal conviction.
The only person on this stage is a convicted felon is the man I'm looking at right now. You have the morals of an alley cat.
Give you a minute, sir.
I didn't have sex with a porn star. No.
There were questions on world affairs.
And Kim Jong-un and President Xi of China, Kim Jong-un of North Korea, all of these, Putin, they don't respect him. They don't fear him. They have nothing going with this gentleman, and he's going to drive us into World War III.
The TV debate was triggered by Team Biden, designed to showcase strength and offer reassurance about the abilities of a Democratic president. Rather, it has imbued the party with a sense of crisis. Democrats who previously wouldn't listen to questions around infirmity are now openly calling for change at the top of the ticket, concerned at how bad Biden was and how bad he might get. For Democrats, it was a night to defend and deflect, and it wasn't easy.
I'm not going to spend all night with you talking about the last 90 minutes when I've been watching the last 3.5 years of performance.
Joe Biden went for waffles after the TV debate, not before a quick stage appearance with his wife, the First Lady. Not as awkward as the debate itself, but perhaps not far off. As bad a night as it was for the president, the Biden campaign insists he will absolutely not be stepping down, stating that he's the only person to have beaten Donald Trump, and he'll do it again. He hasn't made his own job any easier. James Matthews, Sky News, in Atlanta, Georgia.